Titans Podcast, Episode 8. So I'll introduce myself first. My name is SO Quincy. You can call me Quincy. Let's go from top to bottom, Dakota.
All right, I'm CT Dakota, back at it again with another podcast. Let's move on down.
Davis.
I'm CT Davis. I'm an officer trooper in Titan Squad in Jaeger Squad. Wait. Just roll with it.
Mitchell? Oh, Mitchell's gone. All right. DarkHawk?
I am TO DarkHawk. I am one of the two TLs for Pegasus. Yeah, Pegasus. I'm having a brain fart right now. It's too early in the morning. Anyways, yeah.
All right. Last and least, Wrangler.
Wow, I'm TL Wrangler. I am a team leader in Jaeger.
All right. Thank you, Wrangler. All right.
You're
So
welcome.
now let's start. So I'll open up with a question, and then we can just go from there. All righty.
Sounds good.
That's the question for you. This is just one that I've been thinking of, and I don't really know how other people feel. What do you think of the green visor for Jet Trooper? Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing? Like, looks good or looks bad?
It depends on the
it as
helmet.
much.
Mhm.
It depends on
Yeah.
which helmet you have it on.
True.
Yeah,
It does depend, but I like the purple visor better.
Yeah.
Like,
for
I don't know,
example,
it depends on what helmet you have. It doesn't look good on all helmets. I'd say maybe if it was a little darker, it'd actually look good on some like darker, more like more gray helmets.
Mhm.
Yeah. I like
I'm-
the green visor a lot on off. Like I've been looking at like some designs. I personally like it a lot on off helmets. But like for example, the assault helmet, I couldn't stand it if I had a green visor on my helmet right now. Or like Quincy's helmet, or we don't have a heavy if you can see the profile picture, I don't know, but Mitchell, well, if you're watching the podcast, I'm assuming you're in Titan or in another 104 related environment. So just know that it doesn't look that good on specialist, heavy, assault, or tanker helmets.
I don't know. Jail
if you
pulls it off.
Yeah, Jail pulls it off, but Jail pulls off everything though. His helmet
He
looks
does.
good.
All right. And a quick follow up. What about the purple?
I love the purple. Purple is one of my favorite colors, so I love the
Yeah.
purple.
Purple
It pretty
is
much
not
goes
really
with
good
everything.
arc helmets.
Mhm. I think
It
it
just
goes
depends
with,
on the company.
Mhm.
Honestly, and the platoons inside it.
I think it goes with more stuff than the green, but still there are some helmets that just really can't do it.
Yeah. Like, I'd say it looks weird on. It looks weird on like just default ARF helmets, like just company ARF helmets. It looks weird.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Azod pulled it off really well.
Yeah, I like the purple on Azods.
Azot is nice. All right. Next question, I guess. What would be a perfect raid for you? Like
Perfect raid?
Like how serious, how fun, what game modes, what types of games?
Well, I don't know. I'll go first for this one. My favorite kind of raids are always like when we just mess around, because for me, especially now as a TL in Pegasus, when I do a lot of like cadet trials and stuff, like every 2 times a week. Like I have a cadet trial later on today. I have them every Tuesday and Thursday, and every single one of those, I have to be professional. I have to be serious. I have to make sure I answer all their questions if they have it. So when I finally just sit down and do a raid with you guys, I love it when we just like mess around and shit, because by the time I do a raid, like it's already around the end of the week and I'm just so tired, and I just like turn off my brain so I can just play stupid with you guys.
Yeah.
Like I know like we've done raids like where I've gone raids with like Azod and stuff where we just had like specialist or something and just walked around in bubble shields the whole time and just punched enemies. Or like only use flash pistols. We also did a challenge with Quincy a while ago too, where we only had to use flash pistols, and then I was winning, and then Off started using the officer blur or something just so he would win, and somehow I still beat him.
And I still
like
lost.
those are always fun for me. Yeah, you did.
All right.
Look, all you got to know about if you want to beat anyone in this game is just rush points and get kills.
It
If you
was
ask any
blast.
ARC,
It wasn't CS. It was blast.
Yeah.
okay, but still, if you ask any ARC, you don't stress about trying to beat someone, because if you're trying your hardest, you'll beat them.
Hmm.
Just trust
Anyone
me, a certain
with the
ARC, I will
raid?
not name the ARC, told
Speaking
me
of
and
that,
it worked.
I always seem to do better when I don't look at the score. Like when I went to Anthem's first main server raid with like Mitchell and stuff. Like after you left, Davis, we started playing, and then Mitchell and Anthem are both like, "Congrats for representing the 104th." I'm just like, what are you guys talking about? Somehow I got like first place 2 times in a row after you left, Davis. I still don't know how that was possible. I was playing like shit, but
Well, I mean, you were
one
balancing
reason-
between first and second the whole game, so.
The only reason I left that raid is because my girlfriend called me. I'm sorry.
oh no, it's fine. Yeah, you already
Like
explained that during
anytime,
the raid.
like anytime my girlfriend calls me, I'm just instantly just like, all right, I'm gonna leave this. I've even
You're
done it to like my
obligated.
friends
I
that
mean,
I hang out.
that's what we
with
call
in
a
real life.
simp over here, but whatever.
Why am I
Yeah.
simping over my girlfriend? Can you please explain that to me? I
Okay.
will DDoS you.
Okay.
All right.
You don't have to go
joke?
there.
Dakota and Wrangler. We'll do
That's
the Dakota and Wrangler. You guys have any raids, like perfect raids, or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much like the first game is the serious and TACOMs, but then the next like 2 or 3 they're just messing around and having a lot of fun, and maybe throw an Ewok hunt in there.
Oh
All right.
God.
Wrangler?
Well, depending on how many people I get in raids, we usually play a game of
I'm
CS,
there with Ewok hunt.
and then we just like have fun and have like chill, laid back raids mostly, especially after a long day of work and stuff. But anyways, yeah, we just play that, some HVV, and then we just end it with Ewok hunt and force DarkHawk to do stuff that he doesn't like doing.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Only it's not that I don't like to do it. It's just I act like I don't like to do it just because it gives me
so
more fun.
Okay, I see.
I mean, you had me blindfolded for a game of Ewok Hunt, and I still got second place. So explain.
I mean, I did also tell you that you couldn't use your flashlight or have HUD on. Well,
I was blindfolded. It didn't matter.
Blindfolded?
Yeah, but
I was.
I
got
played a
third.
game of Ewok Hunt blindfolded. I just had my headphones on, and I still got second place.
All right.
How?
So
I was sitting somewhere in a corner shooting up in the sky, apparently. Apparently, Wrangler recorded it. I still haven't watched the clip yet because I'm too lazy.
So.
And I lost his message, but that's besides the point.
All right. What is your favorite in-game challenge? Like all trip mines, repulsor cannons only, bubble shield melee, flash pistol dioxis. What's your favorite challenge to do? I'll start
I
this.
haven't really done any challenges.
Don't want to.
Who's you starting with?
I'll start because I got one in mind. Okay. I think trip mine is one of the most fun challenges someone can do in Battlefront 2.
Trip mine's amazing.
Especially,
I mean, you just gotta love trip mines, Quincy.
Yeah, that video where I kind of blew myself up in a trip mine. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like on
Watch
crate,
out for the trip mine. Where?
Where? Boom. But like on crate, for example, and especially in the Venators, there are so many good places to put them. I'll just get random kills, and it'll be so much fun.
Davis, do you remember when it was you, me, Oth, and oh God, why can't I remember who else was? It was you, me, Oth, and Mitchell, and we just played HVV, and we just kept sitting in the back of
and
the
then that
bunker.
one guy just sent me a salty message. He's like, he basically called me.
I know.
He basically called me a.
Yeah, I remember that. I was
another
just
word
sitting
for
in the
cat.
menu waiting for an invite.
Yeah, and Wrangler
I
was
never
just
got
sitting
one.
in the. I'm sorry, it's an HVV. We had too many people. We weren't gonna
Me
kick
and
anyone.
Yeah, I see how it is.
Lap and Blue Squaw. I can't think of his CT name for the life of me. If Blue Squaw is here, then
Who?
His Xbox gamer tag is Blue Squaw, but I forgot.
Oh,
Isn't that Talkman?
it's Squaw.
It's Squaw. All right.
Oh,
But
okay.
we did only blasters on Agent Klaus, and if you don't know the map, it's very flat, most of it. So we were in a cave doing only blasters, and we won 33-0 because
Oh wow.
Slap
Wow.
as Princess Leia got ambushed twice, and none of us died.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining Princess Leia with Slap helmets on now and just with Slap's voice.
All
Oh
right.
my gosh.
I want to draw that for some reason. I just want to draw Slap's helmet on a Princess Leia outfit so badly.
Do it. Put it in Pope's art school.
Yeah, do it,
Yeah,
man.
do it.
I will. I'll probably get like the CT Titan helmet or something.
Next
Put like a
week, I'm
watermark on it real
expecting
quick and just crop it on the Princess Leia outfit.
I'd say a challenge I remember doing was playing heavy and getting no kills, but still getting first. I did this with someone. I don't remember who it was. It was just someone, and it was just the most hilarious thing ever because we were just running around, getting to point, and trying not to kill any droids. It was
Trying not
hilarious.
to kill droids.
Yeah, trying not to kill droids, like anything. Like you couldn't kill anything.
Wow,
Not even a bot.
fun.
Jeez, man.
Like someone in Titan does. Not gonna name names.
All right.
You know who
Next
you
question.
are.
All right. So, if you're in charge of Wolf's next video, next recreation, what scene do you choose and why?
I'm gonna be honest here. I haven't really seen that many. I haven't seen any of the recent recreations. I have so many accounts I'm subscribed to now on my main channel, my main YouTube account. I lose track of people who actually post now because I think I have like either like a 200 or 300 accounts I'm subscribed to, so I have to go through. Because like right now, when I finally I might take like a few hours off, like probably like a couple 6 or something hours off my phone, like every common things, and I just come on and I have like 300, sometimes even like 200 YouTube notifications. So I just cancel them all. So I haven't seen any in a while. I should probably go and watch some of them.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else that has a good scene they want to recreate?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really think of anything at the
Wolf,
moment.
if you're watching, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. What did I just come back to?
Don't worry
Yo,
about that.
they've been talking.
Nothing.
They've been talking mad.
Wrangler,
Mad
shush.
crap about you.
Wrangler,
No,
he'll
no,
find
we
out.
weren't.
If he wants to know what we talked about, he has to watch the podcast back.
Yeah, you're just gonna hear them talking bad about you.
Oh, I'll take their speech away. Maybe their rank.
I'm a
No.
CT.
How are you gonna
What
take
can you
away my
demote me
rank?
to
I'm a
if I
CT.
was?
Cadet.
I can redo your cadet trials.
I
They're
just
all-
realized a couple weeks ago you did my cadet trials, Quincy. You played as Obi-Wan during my cadet trials and just
Oh.
followed me around.
I
And then
don't
Azar joined.
think
And then Azar joined, and you're like, wait, we're not supposed to follow them behind and make sure they don't get kills?
I
Oh,
was the impression that you are.
I also
supposed
don't
to,
think you're supposed to be playing Obi-Wan.
That
Why
was
not?
besides the point.
I was about to say something about my cadet trials, but then I realized I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, you probably
Mhm.
shouldn't.
yeah, Dakota, we all know. We all know your little secret.
Yeah, I played Obi-Wan during a lot of people's. I did a
I
ton of
know.
cadet trials who are now like SLs and like a staff for
Yeah.
some reason or another. There's like a month or
did
so.
you did like
everyone-
one of my cadet trials. I finished 2 of them from Anthem, then you have to quickly leave. And you're just like, oh yeah, I can do a quick flash
I
trial
did-
real quick.
I did Chipper's cadet trial, and I'm still kind of
And
salty.
then the next thing I knew, I was a trooper, just waiting
Mhm.
for my helmet to come back. So I just did like 10 raids or something until it came.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, am I now back to being host again?
Yeah.
You're still
Yes.
a host.
Okay, very well. Anyone got any questions they want to ask? Because I am fresh out, unless I find something else.
As you guys know, Star Wars is one of the biggest. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is kind of what this whole Milsim is about. What do you guys think about the fact that over this last month, they have gained an additional 3 million players in PC and PlayStation.
Really, I did not know that.
I
Yeah,
think
'cause-
that's pretty good,
And-
but it's only because it's free on those.
That's true. It's free
Yeah,
and
that's-
came to Steam.
Yeah.
Or
And that just shows you PlayStation's trying to get people to buy it.
Yeah, and if you have EA access, it's also free.
But
Mhm.
now, see, I have EA access, but it's not like horrible, and you get a lot of EA games for free, and there's
wow, you
the
get
the
EA
good
games for free. Wow,
Yeah.
congratulations.
You also get
games
discounts.
You have to spend
Yeah.
$700 just to play the game after you already bought it for free.
Nah, not really. And I don't play those EA games that came out when they were all just like about microtransactions.
God.
They actually had
Anyone else pre-order Battlefront 2? Or was
Nope.
it just
No.
me?
I did.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
Quincy, you know my pain then.
Yeah.
Remember the beta?
Not
remember the
only
beta?
did not only did I pre-order Battlefront 2, I pre-ordered Fallout 76. So
I
I am
know.
no longer
Oh,
pre-ordering
Fallout
anything
76
ever.
wasn't as a cluster. I can't say the word. You know what I'm getting at. Wasn't as much of a cluster F as the start of Battlefront 2 was.
Mhm.
Let's just be fair here.
Speaking of new games, you heard the thing that EA is going to double down on their last Star Wars games?
No.
What do you think it may be?
Obviously, we're hoping for another Battlefront 3, but that's not going to happen.
That,
Would you
you
rather
never
like
know that might
a
happen.
Battlefront 3, or would you rather like a Star Wars RPG?
I would rather
Ooh, an
a Battlefront.
RPG
I would rather a
Okay.
Battlefront 3. I don't like RPGs.
You don't like RPGs? Oh, I love
No,
RPGs.
No, I don't like them. They're not my thing.
Here
I mean,
is a
if the
thingamabob
RPG
I was talking about.
in
Just saying, all I want is a remake of Battlefront 2.5. That's all I want.
Right.
if the
The main
RPG is
concept.
insanely good, I'll get it. But otherwise, I'd rather have Battlefront
Mhm.
3.
Like, I am not pre-ordering this new Starfighter game unless I see, or I'm not pre-ordering it at all. The only way I'm going to get it is if I see the reviews are good and get it after. I have had
I'm
Yeah,
not
same.
pre-ordering it. The
Yeah, I'm not
Starfighter,
really into
Starfighter
pre-ordering.
games like that aren't my thing either. I don't know. I just don't like flying ships.
I'm fine with
I mean,
them.
don't get me wrong. The
The
idea
reason you
looks
probably don't
cool.
like it is because of the funky, horrible mechanics in Battlefront 2. No offense,
Yeah,
but the
probably.
mechanics of flying starfighters in Battlefront 2 is just subpar. It's horrible. I think that
Yeah.
based on the gameplay, I think they will be much more, I don't say immersive, but the piloting will be much more smooth. Just be a lot better overall.
Hopefully.
I'm excited to see how the classes, because I like the idea that each class has a certain in the battle. Like, that's what I was hoping for in Battlefront 2017. Like, when it was first released, it was like promised, but like it wasn't gonna be like another Call of Duty where you just pick a class and run it, kill people. Guess what I do every day? Well, I can. I play on my own, run it in, kill people. So for me, I'm hoping that they actually make it so you your team this time.
I just remembered I have a raid in 5 minutes that I'm not prepared for whatsoever. So
Good job.
Dang it, Quincy.
I'll just postpone it for like an hour. Hold on. All right. So next question. All right, let me think of something because I'm fresh.
I mean, I got one. If you don't got one,
All right, I'll do one, and then you can do one. What
all
are
right.
you most looking forward to? What ship in Star Wars Squadrons? It can be Empire or Republic, or if you don't, what ship would you like to be in?
I'm very looking forward to the Interceptor.
Oh, and before you get too into it, I want everyone. I want Wrangler. I want Dakota. I want DarkHawk.
Mhm.
I want Davis. I want everyone to answer. All right.
All right. As I stated, I'm so excited to play as a TIE Interceptor. I've always loved those ships, like in role and games. because I love the fast maneuver. Basically, like they've always been the ships that they send out to go and get other starfighters. They're not like TIE fighters, which yes, TIE fighters. Because you got to remember, when TIE fighters were, I'm speaking, when they were made as defense ships. You know, they have no shields, they have no back shields, they have no hyperdrive, they only have forward-facing cannons, so they're not really made for combat. TIE interceptors, on the other hand, were fast, they're powerful, they can do a lot of damage. Can't wait to see how they are shown in this game.
No, that's a lot of damage.
Anyone else?
I'll go. But yeah, I'm probably with DarkHawk on this one. The TIE Interceptor. I'm not really interested by much else because everything else doesn't seem as good, but it's mainly just the looks of the TIE Interceptor for me. It just looks like it's going to be great.
And that pilot.
See, something I would like to see, but I know they wouldn't do, is like a Star Destroyer.
What do you
That
mean?
would be interesting. Like,
The
I
Star
don't know.
Destroyers on the game, you just gotta blow them up if I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I mean more like flying.
quickly to
I'm-
interject, in the gameplay, you see a Star Destroyer shooting upon a ship. So it's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be like regular, like big ships where they don't shoot back if you're shooting them. I think they're actually gonna be a challenge to take down.
Ooh.
That'll be
All right, have you gone?
Ooh, I like the sound of this.
Wrangler, I want to hear that ship.
That ship, it's an unpopular opinion, but I mean, it's just for me. I find like the Y-wing and X-wing, like, because
Yeah,
personally, I don't find the handling that great on them. Oh,
Mhm.
sorry, I just thought I exited out
I'm
of the call.
really excited
Um,
Yo,
for
Wrangler, you're a rebel? You're a rebel scum now?
yeah,
Oh,
just
like the Y-wing.
because
We're gonna-
of the fact that the handling in it wasn't the best. You guys can agree with me or not,
Quincy.
but
I
just
think
for the
we're
fact that I'd like to see a better handling line on the ship, just all ships in general, because I find, like I said, they don't have the best one. But if they have a good one, then it's going to make it a lot better to fly ships in that game.
Well, if it's an all-star fighter, the only problem with Battlefront is that they had a different studio look. So it wasn't the same ideas on both the ground and the ship. So I'm hoping now that it's a full ship combat game, they're actually going to take time and make sure that the ships feel like actual ships.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it's just I don't want to have like the handling line where you like tap the analog stick and you're like spinning constantly kind of thing. I'd like it to be like a more
Definitely.
like
I understand what you
Fluid.
mean.
a more like a better overall just handling.
I'm
on
hoping
it.
this game has like an instant action or something like that, just so I can take shots too, honestly. Not gonna lie, I kind of hope it has like an instant action or an offline game mode, just so I take awesome account.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I still have the Battlefront 2015 like on my account right now, my back wallpaper. I have the Battlefront 2015 TIE Interceptor on the Death Star map, right underneath a Star Destroyer shooting lasers at a Y-wing. So
Somebody else had a question I wanted to ask.
Alright, I have a question.
Davis, shoot.
Okay, so just like how these ship type games aren't my really go-to games, I know this might not, but like, are there any like survival games you guys would want to play?
yes, a survival game of the Death Troopers.
Oh, that sounds good.
No,
I
no,
want I
No.
want a realistic, like a new next gen graphic game of the Death Troopers. And before anyone who doesn't really know what they are, not the Death Troopers in Rogue One. I'm sure everyone here knows what the Death Troopers are because we're all fucking Star Wars nerds.
but
If
the
some
Zam.
reason you don't, they're basically a zombie plague. it was a mod in the original Battlefront 2005 game where you could play as them like on the Tantor 4, I believe it was. I played the hell out of that mod. I loved it. I want to see a next gen game of that. That would be so much fun with like full cutscenes and stuff. I would love that.
I have a survival game that I would like, but it's kind of different. This would be this probably won't work, but I want an Ewok hunt style rebel hunt with Vader and Rebels.
I was just thinking that too.
That would be awesome. Almost like
What
I've
about
never
Young
been Dead
Link
by
Hunt?
Daylight from
Yeah,
what I've
I was
Dead by
thinking.
Daylight.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Dakota. Young Link Hunt.
Yeah, as Davis was talking about his, I was like thinking he was gonna say Youngling Hunt at first.
I was.
You
That's
play as
the-
Anakin. No, it's like basically tag or something. You play as Anakin, and you just have to walk around the Jedi Temple trying to find the youngling.
If you kill
Now,
And
you get like
No,
one.
no.
like every minute you just hear in the background, like if you're close to or if your father, you just hear Master Skywalker. There's too many of them. Whatever are we going to do?
Yeah.
The map is just that one little circle. You're bounding.
Yeah, it's just the one time you're gonna. It's just the Jedi Council room.
Yep.
There's
But-
no way you beat him. He just
You have to survive 10 minutes inside that room or something.
Anyways, I'd like to hear more about this Ewok hunt from Quincy.
Yeah. So, you know how Vader kind of destroyed those rebels in Rogue One? Kind of like that, but if you die, you either spectate or turn into a storm.
That'd be sick.
And then the rebels are it's hard to beat Vader. You have to like coordinate. Like there's some explosive weapons around that you use a few times in certain areas because the ship may like blow. But it's very hard to kill Vader. You got to be coordinated, and otherwise it's just whoever survives the longest gets into a escape pod and goes down to wherever. Yeah.
But you have to make it to the escape pod.
I'd be playing that game a lot.
Oh yeah.
I would too. I would play the Death
About to
Trooper
kill someone,
game.
you can like stab them all day long. All right, someone's going.
I mean, I
Games
can
came out.
continue on with that question. Ask you all, what's your favorite survival game like?
What's my favorite survival game to come out?
It's like your favorite survival game or survival game mode.
Can I have a mod for a game?
Survival game.
Yeah, I guess that works. And I
All
already
right.
know what you're gonna say.
When I was talking about the original Battlefront 5 Death Trooper mod, it was so much fun. I think I had a couple of 100 hours into that game. I always used to play with my cousins and stuff. It was so much fun. God, I wish I started a PC just so I can keep playing it.
All right. Well, any other questions from the audience, or do I have to use my?
I think I have one.
To think of these.
So,
all right.
This is kind of out of the 104th and Star Wars environment, but what is your guys' favorite activity to do or thing to watch outside of Star Wars?
Ooh. All right.
Transformers.
I'm gonna be called a nerd right here. I love reading watching old fantasy novels and stuff like Lord of the Rings. We're all nerds here. Because I also like Lord of the Rings doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
My defense, Lord of the Rings.
I watched a show called Impractical
Who
Jokers.
doesn't want to have a pet dragon? Come on. Answer me honestly, who doesn't want to have a pet dragon?
I don't want a pet dragon.
Neither do I.
The last thing I really want.
Sounds pretty cool though.
How do you guys not want a pet dragon?
Because it's gonna burn down my house. It's a walking fire hazard.
It doesn't have to be
walking flamethrower, DarkHawk. Who would want a dragon?
I would.
I watch Impractical Jokers if you guys watch that, but that show is just hilarious.
Yeah, I watch it all the time.
I got curious, George.
I'm not as cool as you guys. I just watch, live PD and live FD kind of thing.
Nerd.
Explain.
Nerd.
No, I just said that because I knew it would trigger you.
You want to go?
Yeah, I will go.
Where do you want to go?
You Canadian.
Lord of the Ring trivia challenge. You can't beat me.
Wow, I see how it
You want
is.
my address right now, Wrangler? I'll DM you my address. You want to come at me, you Canadian?
Bet.
No, Davis. Watch out. He's gonna apologize you to death. Watch out. He's gonna
Oh,
apologize.
no. That's what you want. That's what I want you to think. So yes.
Davis, don't worry. He'll just apologize you to death.
No, I'll beat him with my crutch.
And then apologize, or
No, sir.
Actually,
No
I
apologizing.
have a question.
you just punch
I have a
him?
question
Oh, I'm sorry.
following-
Punch him again. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No,
David,
you'll be
don't
safe,
like
sorry.
those
DarkHawk,
Canadians.
if he interrupts me again.
Yes. I mean, no.
Okay, but anyways,
I mean,
I
no,
Wrangler,
maybe.
shush, you Canadian.
You know what? Just, I don't know what any of this has to do with me being Canadian, but
I need popcorn.
All right.
No.
Anyways, so I had. So I
Wait,
just
is it
thought
true
of a
that
question.
Canadians' blood is like 23% maple syrup?
no, it is not.
It's true.
Is it true that 95% of Americans' blood is grease?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
No, it's bullet.
That is true.
that is
Actually,
right.
for me, that's
I kinda
not
figured-
true.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of figured that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway. All
Are
right.
you gonna talk or?
What?
Okay. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, following up on DarkHawk's like Death Trooper things, and just going to zombies. Do you guys have any favorite like zombie games or things?
Oh,
Zombie?
that's hard. I've
Um,
played a lot
there
of
was this-
zombie games.
Yeah, you go, Dakota. You go.
I've played pretty much every single Call of Duty Zombies game, but I can't really pick a favorite because Black Ops 2 and 1, they're hands down the best ones, and I just can't pick between them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
I
move forward.
played a mobile game called like Zombie Gunship, and it was super simple, but I don't know why I spent hours playing it, hours upon hours. And that's my favorite zombie game, a mobile game. Hard to believe.
Gotta say, favorite zombie game is either Left 4 Dead or I can't remember the game now. But yeah, either Left 4 Dead or another game I played. I can't remember the name.
Davis is still talking.
Yeah.
Dang.
You got a problem with that, you
Shut up.
Canadian?
I don't know. Do I American?
I don't know. Do you Canadian?
I want to take.
Anyways,
This
I would like to hear someone else talk for one. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Davis.
for
I do
anyone
have
who doesn't
another
actually know
big
us,
game.
like
anyone
in the
doesn't hear
type.
from Wrangler in a while, I did not murder him.
Oh, you'll hear from me. Don't worry.
Don't worry,
The,
guys. This is completely normal in this company. Don't
It is.
worry. This is how
Yeah,
we
don't
all
worry.
yeah.
This is
talk to
completely
each other.
normal.
Don't,
Except for
Don't worry.
Please don't call the
Yeah.
cops. I can
I
promise
think
we're not
another
out to
good
kill
zombie
each other.
mode is actually the infection mode from Halo.
Kill 'em, hide the
The
body.
Halo.
Dude, Halo Infection, God, I love it, but whenever I'm playing with my friend, I hate it. Because he's so annoying. He'll find those spots where you can't touch him.
Davis said something.
Mhm.
He'll just sit there and be like, alright, I'm fine. Because he's
Davis,
got the
you just-
one door going.
Oh, there's Davis. Done. Oh, there's
Oh.
Davis again. Done.
Davis, you
Yeah,
just
when your
win
friends know
every
exactly where you're
Halo
gonna pop
match
out of.
ever.
It is even more annoying because he used to play that game professionally. So it's like, you're
Oh.
not touching him.
Oh, Papery's
Well,
here.
rip.
Well, have fun
Papery,
with
what
that.
are you doing?
Quincy dared me to join.
I did ban Papery to
Wait,
join.
why is Papery here now? He
He's
hasn't
a
been a
special
part.
Anyways, this is NCO Papery. He's also the SNCO of
Mhm.
the Jaeger.
He is my
He's my boss.
free censor in assistant, speech censor
I don't know
assistant.
what he's at here. He's missed out the most of the important part of this conversation.
So, Papery, do you have any questions you'd like us to answer?
No, not really.
Well, then, yeah.
Oh,
get out.
sweet.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. Anyone have any questions? Okay.
No, I don't.
All right.
If you're not going to
So,
offer anything to the content, get to
What?
Get out, Papery.
Huh.
Why
Get
you
out
guys
now.
bully him?
Yeah, don't bully.
Don't bully him.
That's so
Don't bully
sad.
him.
Well, he uses pandas, that's why. We hate
I
pandas
have a
here.
question.
Actually,
Yeah.
no, he doesn't. Not anymore.
I have a question
No,
for
so
Papery
no,
and
He
no.
used
Wrangler
to.
and Dakota and Davis.
What? What's your
Who's
question?
your favorite SL?
Who's my favorite SL?
Yeah,
It was Anthem, but he's SL. He's NCO now.
that's a good answer. Who is it now?
I don't know.
No.
Let's see.
Okay.
No, I
Choices
can't
are
go
my
with Arts.
boss.
I hate
I
Arts.
don't know. I'm gonna
I-
keep my mouth shut.
Quincy, my choices are my boss or the person who locks me into cadet consequence to the right. Or off.
No,
Your boss.
I gotta go
That's-
with Mitchell.
Or slap.
Yeah,
You-
I'm going with Mitchell.
I
I've got
feel
a
like
better.
all the SLs are out to get me. Let's see. Mitchell is my boss and knows everything I do. Whatever I do.
It's
Other
like
SL?
Quincy or
Mitchell.
Not-
Mitchell.
Slap.
No, I'm fine with him as
Slap.
SL, but it just
I'm just gonna
seems
keep my
weird.
mouth shut, you know.
And off doesn't really do anything to me.
No, I'm gonna go with Mitchell.
Doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
going with
choose not to
Mitchell.
answer this question.
I'm gonna go
You're
with Mitchell.
copying me, Wrangler.
I'm going to Wrangler
No,
on this one.
I said it different. I said it differently
Oh,
than you.
whatever.
No, you said
Whatever.
you're choosing not.
Mitchell, you being an SL is kind of weird because it was always me, Arth, and Slap for the longest time, or me, Arth, Slap, and Anthem for the longest time. Like I don't care
Yeah.
the
Mitchell,
entire
don't get
job as an
offended. I
SL,
didn't
but
pick
just
you as my
put the
favorite.
name
I just
acting
don't
SL. It makes me feel better.
Put that A beside it.
Bully
Okay,
Just
them.
for
bad.
Quincy.
Quincy's murdering me in my sleep.
Yes.
Oh, here's Dueles.
Oh, Dueles.
Oh, that's
Does Mitchell still have his
have a
SNCO
question.
role in Titan?
Is it Duels or Duelies?
Dueles. I say Dueles.
I've been telling you this for the longest time, Quincy. It's duels.
Duels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
one
do.
more time just to be
Duels.
sure.
I've been telling almost everybody who said it wrong.
Well, like I
You
said,
never told me that. What do you mean?
Because you said it right.
I pronounced it Duelies for the longest time.
Yeah, and I've corrected you.
Quincy, ask one more time just to make sure.
Whoa, I pronounced it Duelies for the
Quincy, shut up.
pronounced it Duelies for the longest
I
time.
would bring a whole party in.
What is this podcast turned into?
I don't know.
It's content. That's what it is.
Quincy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
content.
Mitchell has requested I am no longer
Mitchell
in the
should just
content, so I so
Mitchell should
go
just
now.
name this the invasion of Jaeger.
Good.
There will be no invasion of Jaeger if I have loyal subjects who oh so much love me to stop it.
Wait, what's going on?
Anyway, back to the favorite
So,
SL thing. Who's
You
next?
saw in staff chat, whatchamacallit, I said to Papery, Wrangler, and Duels, all right, we have a spot open. Let's see who we can kidnap into Jaeger. And Chipper called me out.
Oh
on it,
yeah.
which was pretty funny. But I'll see if I can. It's call me a bitch for kidnapping people. It was pretty funny.
Wait,
I'm
people calling you
of kidnapping people.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just do a.
Quincy,
Hold
you
on,
only
get a
kidnap
picture.
people you can do without anyone noticing. Jeez. You should know this by
All right, I'll be putting this into main right now, real quick, just so you all can see.
I've been pinged so many times doing this podcast.
Alright, let's
I haven't checked. Do that all later. If you need
Try
me, I'm
to,
sorry. I
fix
didn't
my
respond to you.
Imagine getting called out by Chipper.
I did Chipper's trials. I'm older than him, technically. Not really.
Technically.
How are you
who
older than
kidnap
him?
into Jaeger.
Technically.
That's
Technically.
illegal.
In a
How are you
1/4
older than him?
sense, I am.
Explain this.
Technically.
Explain this.
Well, it's technically.
What does this come
Yeah.
to?
It's not
I
realistic.
don't know.
It's technicality. Like on the
Exactly.
technical.
Alright, anyone down for saying technically for an hour straight just to make me
Dude,
feel a bit more?
Welcome to episode
Just-
8.
Technically.
Yeah, episode
technically,
technically.
episode 8.
Technically,
Welcome
episode
to
8.
episode 10 of
Episode-
On Air with Titan. Here we're just gonna say technically.
Episode 8.
An hour
We're just
straight.
gonna say technically for an hour.
Mhm.
Alright, this is just ASMR of us all talking.
Technically. You know how when you
Technically.
say a word, you forget what it like. If you
Can
say
we
it-
please stop saying technically
Let's-
before I lose my
Well,
mind and murder someone?
realistic-
I've already lost my mind. Like,
Realistically,
we
A few questions ago.
metaphorically,
can't
You
stop.
still
technically,
have your
realistic.
mind, you're not truly part of Titan. To become
Yeah.
truly part of Titan, you have to lose your
Oh,
mind.
you should have seen me and Cadet Pub
Don't you
during the
also not?
patient match.
Don't you also have to not have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
what do you
Davis,
mean?
get out.
Oh well,
Which,
shit. It was
Bye,
fun
Davis.
working with you guys.
yeah,
Davis,
have fun back in
Davis,
cadets,
what's
kid.
up with her?
Yes.
Yeah, I
see
will
ya.
have fun back in cadets. Actually, then Chipper also
All right, boys.
should
Well,
be
I'm
back
sorry to
because
do
he
this
has a
to you all,
girlfriend.
but I need to skedaddle scoot.
Oh.
So this will be
Alright.
my exit. I will see you all at a later date. All right. See.
See you later, Quincy.
Boy.
Wait, who's gonna take over for Quincy?
I
You,
will take
Davis.
it. Because apparently I had the most votes.
Why do you keep nominating me? I already done it.
Exactly, you've already done it.
That's the thing. No one cares if you've done it or not.
No one does care.
Stupid question. What's your guys' favorite thing to do at like 4 in the morning?
At 4 a.m.
Watch YouTube
Yeah, probably.
I was gonna make a
or
joke,
sleep.
but that's way too inappropriate, so I won't. But
Shit.
no,
That's what I thought, chicken.
I'd rather not have Mitchell be.
Adrian.
I don't think Mitchell can blur it or edit it out to where
Oh,
Probably
yeah,
not.
you'd be surprised.
Oh, I wouldn't. Yeah, but I don't really like to do it. But I don't know. I
Let's make
stare
him
at my-
work
Um,
for the
I
video.
just stare at the ceiling when it's 4 a.m. and just kind of ponder, why am I not asleep yet?
Mhm. Yeah, okay.
don't
That's
worry
what
about it.
that's what it is.
Wait,
Well,
what?
thank you all
That is
for
what it
coming
is.
up
I just sit
tonight.
here staring at the roof, pondering why Wrangler is my least favorite TL.
Well, you know what?
I also do that. I mean, what?
I'm gonna get kicked out of Jaeger for that. Mitchell, help me.
I mean, well, thank you everyone for coming to this podcast. It's been a lot of fun. Mitchell has been yelling at me in bot command to end this out, so we're going to end it. Thank you all for coming. Have a wonderful day. Peace out. I'm going to bed.
Good night.
No one
Nice.
cares.